So this past Monday, the Game Award nominees were shown. Of course, there's a whole bunch of categories, but the only one anyone was talking about was the Game of the Year. And it's like, oh, okay, what? And there were so many complaints specifically about this, which I kind of agree. What the hell is a DLC doing as a nominee for Game of the Year? But at the end of the day, taking all that out of the equation, I thought we all agreed collectively that the Game Awards are kind of stupid. Like, the Game Awards, everybody says every single year that the Game Awards are nothing more than just a glorified E3 ad show. It's a game show, it's a Game Awards show that's meant to show trailers for upcoming games. And like trailers and announcements and stuff like that. Like there was even a whole thing last year where they were like telling people giving their acceptance speeches to please wrap it up. And I'm just like, do we still give a shit what the Game Awards have to say? Like even if you enjoyed any of these games, really game of the year in my opinion is any game that you personally enjoyed the shit out of this year. Like my game of the year so far is definitely Sonic Shadow Generations. But I also have not played a whole lot of games this year that you could be considered new. Like I've mostly been playing the Yakuza game series. Like I played Yakuza 0, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2, currently in the middle of 3. And if I had to say what my game of the year is so far, like yeah, Sonic Shadow Generations is good, or Shadow Generations is awesome. Definitely game of the year material in my opinion, in the sense that I enjoyed it a lot. But I would probably also say Kiwami 2 is my personal pick for game of the year. I don't know. Like there's always controversy surrounding the Game Awards. There's always people complaining about the nominees for Game Awards. And me personally, almost every game in this category, except maybe Balatro, which special shout out to Balatro because I learned that apparently the dude who developed this did it like it's just one dude. And the fact that it apparently got nominated for Game of the Year, that's nuts. And I hope he wins because dude deserves it. I have not played Black Myth Wukong. I wanted to, but then I learned it was a damn Souls-like, and I do not like Souls-like games, which means I'm not going to give a shit about Shadow of the Erd Tree. I need to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which, okay, listen, I like Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. I love Final Fantasy VII, okay? Don't get me wrong. But this is a remake. Why is this why is this a nominee for Game of the Year? You know what I'm saying? Like it's a remake. I know a lot of people were saying, "Oh, well, what about, Silent Hill 2 remake, or what about Persona 3 Reload or Sonic Shadow Generations?" Which yeah, I know hypocritical of me to say because Sonic Shadow Generations is again a remake. Really, it doesn't fucking matter, okay? Forget what I said. Yes, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is awesome. I have not played it, but I want to. And the only reason I haven't played it is because $70, dude. Games are so expensive. Metaphor, one of my friends was playing it and said that it was amazing. And they're basically like, oh, it's like Persona, but without the Persona isms. And I'm like, all right, I'll give it a try. But again, $70, bro. Like right here, we're looking at $140 just for 2 games. Sales. I'm waiting on sales, dude. Um, Astrobot, again, same deal. Although I think Astrobot is 60. But Astrobot, from what I understand, is like it's an amalgamation of every popular mechanic in 3D platformers. Like its whole gimmick is, hey, check it out. There's astrobots of like all these gaming icons, like Lara Croft, like Jack from Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. Oh, there's one of 2B. There's one of, that chick from Stellar Blade. That's what I understand is the deal with Astrobot. I still want to play it, but I'm not exactly, like, oh, I don't want to pay full price for this. Really, I don't want to pay full price for any games. They're too expensive, man. Like, I am really just playing mostly old games. Like I said, I am playing through the Yakuza series right now. Currently, I'm on Yakuza 3 Remastered. And I will say it is a bit of a slog in the very beginnings, but I am determined to get through them because I want to get all the way up to Infinite Wealth. And because Infinite Wealth is sort of the conclusion of Kiryu Kazuma's saga, I want to experience the Kiryu Kazuma saga before I play Infinite Wealth. But I better hurry because Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza is on the way. Oh, man. But yeah, just, my reminder, Game Awards, like, really just treat them for what they are, a glorified ad show. Maybe they used to be about appreciating game designers and game developers and game directors, but it definitely isn't any of that now. It sure isn't. But I do, having said that, I do hope that all the people that deserve the win will get the win. What is Best Action Adventure nominees this year? Oh, Prince of Persia. That one, I actually did play that one, and that one's, I forgot that came out this year. But yeah, that one's very good. I have yet to play Echoes of Wisdom, which, man, I'm a Zelda fanatic. I need to play Echoes of Wisdom. But again, I don't want to, yeah, I'm a cheap ass. Best family game. Please tell me Sonic is in it. No Sonic? Fraud. Plucky Squire, I hear, is really good, though. Man, I hear... oh, my God. I need to play this. I need to play this. Fuck Mario Party. Zelda, of course. Let me see what best soundtrack, best score and music. Oh, man, it's probably going to be a toss-up between these two. Have not played Stellar Blade. Again, I'm not paying full price for this game. This gooner-ass game. Although I will say that I did play the demo and I did enjoy it, but the combat is a little too slow for me. I don't know, maybe that's because of the frame rates or whatever. But either way, the Game Awards are a sham, and the only Game Awards that matter are my personal Game Awards, and I will present the J Custom Game Awards. Please believe that. We all know what game is winning Game of the Year on this end. Anyways, I figured I'd cut a little rant about the Game Awards, stuff that confuses me about it. I'm your boy Jay, and look forward to my next video where I'm probably going to complain about something else.